Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi and today I have for you a somewhat of a little different kind of video that I've never done before. And this one is going to be all about my favorite keto drinks. We're going to be talking recipes. Some of these are my favorite Starbucks Copycat recipes. Some are things I've just made up and some are things that you guys have told me about over on our Facebook group. When you're tired of drinking water, you no longer want your Zevia, you know, you're done with your electrolytes, you just want something different. I've got the recipe for you. We're going to go over several of those today. I'm excited to bring this one to you. It's so different. So remember, if you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribe, become a member of my YouTube family. Make sure you hit the notification bell so when I upload, you'll be one of the first to know. I do all things keto related, lots of keto videos. I have an Instagram page. I do tons of posting on my stories daily. It'll be right here for you guys, so you can go there and check me out. I have a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. It'll be linked in the description box. You're gonna love it. No keto police. Everyone is supportive and helpful. Great group of people, so go over there and check that out. I will be using Perfect Keto's exogenous ketones in a few of my recipes, but it's completely optional. I went ahead and contacted them and they did give me a discount code for buy two, get one free. So that will be linked in the description box below for you. So if you are interested in these, check that out. This discount code is good the entire month of July. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with today's recipes, drink concoctions, all things yummy and delicious. Oh, and low carb. Let's talk about the Starbucks white drink. This is Kerrigan's absolute favorite. Now, everything that you need for that recipe is right here. So you'll need about 10 ounces of water, heavy whipping cream, sugar-free vanilla syrup, and the Tazo Organic Peachy Green Tea. I ordered those off of Amazon and I usually make it by the pitcher full and go ahead and put it in the refrigerator so that it gets cold in advance. But I'm going to show you from start to finish how I make just 1 cup. I will have the Organic Tazo Peachy Green tea bags listed below for you. Like I said, I do pick these up off of Amazon. You get a lot of these, but as you can see, we got like 2 left. Kerrigan goes through these super fast. We're going to start out by bringing 10 ounces of hot water to a boil. Once that's come to a boil, we're going to steep our tea bag for about 3 minutes. While my tea bag is steeping, I'm going to go ahead and add to my cup 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar-free vanilla. I'm using the Torani, but you can use the skinny syrups. There are so many to choose from. This is the one I'm using today. Again, you can always add more or less to suit your taste. 2. Now this step is completely optional. I use this on days I'm trying to get in my exogenous ketones or I feel like I need an extra boost. This one is the peach flavored. It's just a perfect keto product. This is good for getting in your magnesium to boost your ketone levels, mental focus. This does so much. So what I'm going to do is, again, completely optional. I'm going to add about 1/2 of a scoop to this mixture. I'm going to go ahead and take my frother and mix that up really good. Okay, my tea has been steeping for actually about 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my cup. Here's what it looks like so far, and I'm going to add ice. This is one of our favorite low-carb, keto-friendly drinks that you can make at home for a fraction of the price that you would pick it up at Starbucks. This is Kerrigan's favorite. Like I said, you can leave out the base, but this is low-carb and keto-friendly. Starbucks pink drink. I have been ordering this from that franchise for over a year now, and I've also been making it at home, and it's so simple. You need the Tazo iced passion herbal tea. It's caffeine free, which is a bonus, so you can drink this even right before bed. I ordered this off of Amazon, and I get the ones that are the large filter bags so that you can make an entire pitcher of this tea. Refrigerate it. Once it's chilled, you can make this anytime. So all you need is the Tazo iced passion tea bags, some heavy whipping cream, and optional is the vanilla flavoring by Torani. I personally like my passion tea strong, so if you go by the directions on the side, you're going to boil 32 ounces of water, add your tea bag, steep for 5 minutes, then add 32 ounces of cold water. So you're gonna have 64 ounces. Like I said, I like my tea strong, so I just boil the 32 ounces of water, add my tea bag for 5 minutes and let that steep, and then I skip the extra 32 ounces of water. 32 ounces of water at a rolling boil. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off and then add my tea bag. Now this is personal preference. After my tea is done steeping, I transfer it over into a glass pitcher, and now I'm gonna refrigerate this. If you don't want to wait, you can go ahead and fill your cup with ice, pour this over the ice and go from there. But I like to go ahead and have mine chilled. Now, once my tea is chilled, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my heavy whipping cream. I'm adding the sugar-free vanilla flavoring. If you wanna skip this step, you can, and just add a sugar-free sweetener of choice. Now I'm gonna take my little frother and I'm gonna mix this up. Now I'm gonna add some ice. Remember, these are personal preferences. Add as much heavy whipping cream as you want to count in your macros and whatever sweetener of choice. I just like the Torani vanilla sugar-free sweetener, but again, add pure or whatever you like. I also know if you go to the store, they will add berries to this if you like. If you want to add strawberries, go for it. And that's my version of Starbucks pink drink. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the Tazo Ice Passion Lemonade. Yes, now we've already got our Tazo Iced Passion Herbal Tea brewed. Like I said, I brew this strong. You can weaken it down some if you like, but I like my tea very strong. I've already added that to a glass and it's chilled. I'm gonna add ice, and to make this a lemonade, I'm gonna be using the Great Value Drink Enhancer in lemonade flavor. Just so you know, this is sweetened with sucralose, so if you're opposed to sucralose, just be aware. We aren't, we do dirty keto. Squeeze as much as you want into your iced tea. It honestly doesn't take much, and this is going to sweeten it as well, so you don't need to add any other sweeteners. Then add ice. It's really that simple to have a keto-friendly drink. Yes, I have a crushed ice obsession, and I already know I'm anemic, so watch this. So I fill this up with crushed ice and enough water until the ice floats. Here's what it looks like. To turn this into a slush, we are going to add some flavorings. Some of my favorite are the Great Value Drink Enhancers. Just pick these up at Walmart. I like the grape, the oranges and cream, the strawberry and cream, or you can add some perfect keto base in the peach flavor to make a peach slush. Today, I'm adding some grape. I just put the lid on my magic bullet, and now I'm gonna blend this completely up till it is a slush type consistency. Now remember, you want enough water in here so that your ice floats, or you're just gonna burn up the motor in your magic bullet. This is absolutely amazing. I've talked about this before. I love ice like this. It's basically shaved ice. There's no big pieces in here. It's all tiny, so you can either drink it, but personally I like to eat it like a snow cone, even though it's still a drink. Okay, now let's talk root beer float. There are two different ways to make this, just depending on what you want at the time. You're gonna need a keto-friendly diet root beer of choice. This one is the one I pick up at Aldi. It's the ginger root beer. It's the knockoff of Zevia. So you can get it in the Zevia brand. You can get Diet A&W, Diet Barks, whatever you want as far as root beer goes. So for this first version, I'm gonna be using ice cream. Real Good Foods has a version that is sweetened with allulose. Rebel has a keto-friendly vanilla ice cream, and so does Enlightened. I added 2 very small spoonfuls of vanilla ice cream to my cup, then pour in your root beer. I agree, this version of a root beer float looks strange, and that's because the Summit Ginger Root Beer is sweetened with stevia and uses no artificial colors. So it is clear, still tastes exactly the same. Another version of this is to skip the ice cream altogether and go with heavy whipping cream. This one is my personal favorite. It's the one that I do most often in my house. Just fill up your cup with your diet root beer and add a couple of splashes of heavy whipping cream. It's just as good. So this is my favorite way to go personally, just because it's easier. This is one of my favorite ways to make a keto-friendly drink, and your possibilities are endless here. As you already know, every store makes their very own version of sparkling ice, so the flavors that you can get are limitless. Here is the sparkling ice in the mandarin. We also have the Aldi brand in pineapple coconut, and this one is the Walmart brand in peach nectar. Take one of these drinks, add it to a glass, and add some heavy whipping cream. Here, you're gonna have oranges and cream. This one is going to be like a pina colada, and over here, peaches and cream. Today, I'm gonna be using the mandarin because I'm all about oranges and cream right now, so I'm just gonna pour that into a cup. Then I'm gonna add a splash of heavy whipping cream. Look at that. Now I'm just gonna mix it up. Add some ice, and you're done. This is also another great way to get in your base. I know a lot of you are asking me for base recipes. These are exogenous ketones we already talked about, so you can add that to this drink. So drop by your stores, check out Big Lots, check out Aldi. Again, Members Mark is from Walmart and Sam's Club. Check out all of those places and see what flavors that they have, and you're gonna have a nice creamy keto-friendly drink. That was so much fun. If you like this type of video and you'd like to see me do more things like recipes, desserts, drinks again, I do have more. Just comment below so that I know. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.